This is Shai. He's 19 years old. He was a tank commander in the IDF. He was stationed in Gaza, next to Gaza. On October 7th, he had the missiles and the rockets started to launch towards Israel and jump with his crew to defend the kibbutzim and defend the border. On their way to the spot, they started to see terrorists invade the border with tractor runs by foot, with large vehicle, and they started to fight them, to shoot at them, to kill them, and to run over them. About 30 minutes of an heroic battle. Shai was leading his team to a huge success of killing the terrorists, but in total they didn't do it much, but they stopped them. An RPG missile hit the side of the tank, and Shai was blown away and fell off the tank and was kidnapped. So about 3.5 weeks after October 7th, we didn't know anything about Shai. We didn't know if he's alive, if he's wounded, where he is right now. And then we got the message that he's been kidnapped to Gaza, but still with no sign of life. And just after 3.5 months, on January last year, we got the horrible message that Shai is no longer alive. He was killed back then on October 7th. This was kind of a relief for us because he didn't have to suffer the captivity. But his body is still there. We said Shiva. It's a Jewish culture thing when you do when someone is passed away. But we didn't manage to bury the body because we didn't have what to bury. Okay, it sounds horrible to say it, but it's the truth. And until now, 1 year and a half after October 7th, Shai's body is still there, and we are waiting for a proper burial in Israel.
What do you think the government did everything they can for the hostages? How is the situation about that?
Our government?
Yeah.
I think that our government is doing what it can to help bring the hostages back. I trust our authorities and our army to bring the hostages back. I think it should happen a long time ago. Like it can't be normal that we stand here and talk, and 1 year after, and we still have 59 hostages. And I think that we need to do more to bring them home.
Last thing, what do you want to say to the international community and Italy?
I want to say that that Israeli hostages is the world hostages. You know what I mean? It can happen in France, in Italy, in Spain, and it's not a political issue. It's not a political issue. It's a humanitarian issue, and when it happened in Israel, it can be next week in Rome, and the other week in London. And it's not just our problem; it's the world problem.